Bishop Professor Eugene Kavuli Nzabonimba. Mimi ni kiongozi wa kanisa inaitwa Peniel Mission Ministries. Tena mimi ni kiongozi wa Novel Perspective kwa mambo ya kanisa, mambo ya election, International Gospel Missionaries. Leo tumekuwa hapa kwa kanisa ya Bishop Dr. Mulinge tukipatia watu heshima, kwa sababu ukiona katika ulimwengu tuko nayo watu wengi hawana heshima. Wapatie wazazi heshima, wapatie viongozi wa kanisa heshima. Leo tumekuwa tukipatia watu wenye wamefanya kazi ya Mungu vizuri, tukiwapongeza, kuwapatia heshima katika jamhuri yetu ya Kenya. Na tunaomba kwa serikali yetu, kwa sababu ni serikali inapenda kanisa, inapenda Mungu. Tunahakikisha kama kanisa katika jamhuri yetu ya Kenya watu wako na heshima. Watu wengi nakutana wanaongea maneno mabaya kwa viongozi. Tunaomba kama kanisa kila mmoja aheshimu mwenzake, aheshimu mdogo hata ule mkubwa. Na tunaomba kama serikali ya Kenya itupatie nafasi kama kanisa kwa hii mambo ya Novel Perspective, kwa mambo ya usalama. Tuhakikishe tumeombea inji zenye ziko katika zina surround Kenya ziweze kuwa na amani, kama Sudan, Kongo na nchi zingine. Tukaweze kutembea, tukaweze kufikia hizo nchi tukitangaza amani. Kwa hiyo ukiona kama zamani kanisa ilikuwa inatuma wa missionary, tunaomba wahubiri katika jamhuri yetu ya Kenya waanze kutembea kutangaza neno la upendo, neno la heshima, neno la amani, na Mungu ataweza kutubariki sana. Asante sana kwa nyinyi nyote na Mungu awabariki sana.
Amen. Bwana asifiwe. Majina yangu kamili ni Tabitha Mulinge. Nimeokoka. Yesu ni Bwana wangu. Samahani maana siyakuwa nanyi kwa ibada. Nimekuwa nashughulikia mahali ingine, na wapenda, nimewakaribisha, na nyinyi ni sehemu yangu. Bwana wabariki.
Subscribe and ring the bell to get our new videos. You can reach me at email, juliusmuelio@gmail.com, or WhatsApp, +2547250006030.
You are watching Empire Media Express. Keep watching.
Wonderful. This is Bishop Michael Adipo from Victory Family Center, Nairobi. We are here for a 1.5 day conference with our pastors from all over Kenya, and we just want to thank God. What we are having is called an encounter. We are here to learn and know how to have an encounter with God, because we see in the Bible the people who had an encounter with God, their lives never remained the same again. And we as a church, Victory Family Center, have committed ourselves to hunger and thirst for God until we have an encounter which I believe will change our lives and bring us to the next level of our ministry. Thank you so very much, and God bless you.
My name is Reverend Dedak Otieno Chiem. I'm from Migori County, Suna East Sub-County, Suna East Location. I'm a member of VFC Church. Right now I'm in Nairobi at our headquarters. We are here for a conference of our leaders, and we are here to bless others so that all leaders may establish their work as needed by our God. Thank you.
Mimi naitwa Bishop Ben Wafula Makofa. I'm born again. Mimi ni mchungaji wa kanisa la VFC Saudi. Pia mimi ni police chaplain na police officer Mbakasa County. Nimeshukuru Mungu sana kwa ajili ya hii conference leo ya wachungaji wetu wa VFC. Umekuwa mzigo kwangu. Nilikuwa nikiambia wa presiding bishop Mike Adipo kuanzia mwezi wa Februari kwamba tuwe na conference ya wachungaji, maana tumekuwa tukifungua makanisa mingi, tuweze kuleta wachungaji pamoja, tuwafundishe, watie moyo ili tunapoendelea na huduma hii. Na kwa ajili ya siku ya leo, kwa siku nzuri, wachungaji wamekuja wengi, tumekuwa tukijifundisha mambo kuhusu kukutana na Mungu. Na somo limekuwa mzuri. It's our desire that we are going to learn more so that we are able to go out there and help the community. Let us be blessed as we continue to share and learn.
You are watching Empire Media Express. Keep watching.
My name is Rev John Bigingi, known as John Bigingi. On social media, they know me as John Kibali, Rev John Kibali. I'm a born-again Christian. I love the Lord Jesus as my personal Savior. Besides being a Christian, I'm an educationist. I started my school back in the year 2005, January 3rd. It was known as BigNet Education Center. I've run BigNet Education Center for the last 17 years. BigNet Education Center started as a school that is offering quality education to the less fortunate children in our community. Which community is that? Riruta community. We've been in the Riruta community for the last 17 years. Until recently, last year, towards the end, when we were facing eviction, a well-wisher came by and helped us by buying us land and building for us this kind of a facility you see here. This is purely 100% financed, donated by a well-wisher by the name Patel. Now, why have we changed from BigNet to Eldema Letap Academy? Having been at Riruta for 17 years by the name BigNet Education Center, I felt it is good to honor this person who donated this land and built for us. This is a big miracle. And how best can I honor this person? It's by naming this institution after him. How is it? Eldema Letap Academy. Eldema was the company that donated funds to purchase the land and build the school. Eldema Limited. It was owned by Amze late Patel Mahindra Lyons. Mahindra Lyons Patel. Letap is an inverted word for Patel. So Eldema, the company, and the Letap Patel, the person who donated, though he's late, so his son did on his behalf. So I decided to name the school Eldema Letap Academy. This Eldema Letap Academy runs from playgroup all the way to class 8, the 844 system, which is facing out, and we also have junior secondary school, Ella Junior Secondary School. And we are still offering the same quality services, but affordable to the less fortunate children in our community. We still have our students that we had at Riruta. They commute to this place, which is 5 kilometers away, and we've received new students from this locality. In total, we have about 220 students, 100 students from former BigNet and 120 students from this locality. And this is the doing of the Lord, and it's by the grace of God. We also partner with people who can be able to support, because we don't charge a lot of fees. There are those kids who pay fees, and there are those who don't pay fees. How do we how do we meet the budget for those children who don't pay fees? We partner with well-wishers. We partner with organizations and institutions. For this case, we have people, friends who pass by, and they support us. And that is what we do. We don't have a permanent partner, but we have friends who come passing by, they hear about our story, and they support us. But we are looking forward to get a permanent partner or an organization that can be able to stand with us and support the cause that we are doing. We still have a very big vision. Transition of the children from junior secondary to senior secondary, it requires a lot. It requires a lot. We currently have grade 7 who will transit to grade 8, and then from grade 8 to grade 9. Then from there, either to technical school or to university. My vision is to have a technical institution that will offer craft courses to those students who have left grade 9. Instead of going to university, they can now learn more skills more skills with their own hands, and they can employ themselves. And that is my vision. I'm a craft person, and I want to have this kind of a facility that will be able to help these students to do craft courses. Thank you so much. These are gents. As you can see, all are fitted with the systems, with the running water. Behind here, these are ladies. These are ladies. For ladies, don't worry, it is during the holiday. These are ladies, washrooms. And here, these are boys. For boys, these are urinal. Urinal and the toilets, as you can see. And here, these are girls' toilets. Sometimes they also need a shower in case of anything, but these are girls' toilets. Good facilities. And then here we have, this is our dining hall. Currently we don't have facilities in the dining hall. Hi. These are class 8 students with their teacher. During break time they have to play cards to refresh themselves. And this is our kitchen. This is our kitchen, state-of-art kitchen. Very nice. This is a cooking area. This is where the students are served. They line up here, they serve, they go to their classes to eat. But our plan is to have tables and chairs in the dining hall, and have a big screen in case they want to watch something. We put a big screen there. But currently we are using it as a staff room. We have a working feeding program. We have a feeding program in this school. As you can see, this is our store. We have some food left for next term. This food was donated by someone called John Jiang from Taiwan. He's a bishop, he's a missionary. He gave us last month $1,000 to buy food to feed the children. He does it every year when he comes to Kenya. He must pass by and buy us some food. And he has become a very reliable partner that we can always depend on, knowing that mid of the year he'll be coming for a mission and do something for the children. Here we have a water tank. This is an underground water tank. It holds a capacity of 22,000 liters of water. 22,000 liters of water. So we buy water from outside. We currently have a challenge. It's not a reliable source of water because sometimes, anything you are buying from someone, he can decide to close the shop and you will lose. So we currently need a borehole in our school, and if all goes well, we can do that. So we buy water. The water is piped from our neighbor, comes to and fills this tank. Then we pump it to the elevated water tank, which supplies water to the toilets and other uses in the kitchen. So here is a play group. This is a play group class. This is a play group. It's already locked. It's during the holiday, don't worry. This is PP1. This is PP1 means pre-primary 1. After play group, they go to primary 1. Then we go to pre-primary 2. After pre-primary 2, we have grade 1. And after grade 1, luckily, there is a class that is open here. This is grade 2. This is grade 2. Typically, that is how the sitting arrangement is in class, although students are not in during the holiday. We need good furniture, we need good desks, we need good shelves in this class so that the teachers can have place to put the books for the kids and storage for their bags and other things. This is grade 3. This is grade 3. Grade 3. Basically, this block carries 6 classes. Playgroup, PP1, PP2, grade 1, 2, and 3. So after grade 3, we go to grade 4. Right here. We go to grade 4. This is grade 4. Hi, how are you? Hi. Oh, these are volunteers. This is Eva and Andrew. They come from Italy. They have come to volunteer. So today they are doing the cleaning, the general cleaning. Mm-hmm. It is their duty. Mm-hmm. Keep on. Thank you. Bye. And this is grade 5. As you can see, grade 5, the volunteers were trying to arrange it, clean it, then they will wash it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is grade 5. This is grade 6. This is grade 6. As you can see, they were being taught some Italian words by the volunteers. So, if you say hello, we shout. In Swahili, mambo, good morning. Buongiorno. This is grade 6. Okay. This is grade 6. And these students you see here, these are grade, class 8. The students who will be joining high school at the end of this year. They will be sitting for the national exam, and this is their class. As you can see, they are busy revising and doing some holiday extra work, like tuition. Yeah.
How many students?
We currently have 13 students in class 8. Okay. Yeah. Those are the ones we present to the National Examination Council to sit for the exam. And we have a big challenge of transition. This class I have to take time and speak about it. Most of our students, when they complete class 8 and they want to join Form 1, it's very expensive to educate a student in high school. So most of the time they drop out. That is why I was saying I would like to have a technical institution so that those who cannot be able to transit to high school, they can go to a technical institution, learn some crafts, and it will boost their life skills. And they will be able to depend on themselves instead of depending on the people. Because they come from poor families. As I say, we offer quality education to the less fortunate children in our community. That is our core calling and our core value. So most of this, out of the 13, I'm only certain of about 5 of them who can be able, whose parents can be able to pay for their high school education. The rest, 8 of them, they will just drop out. We have seen that. That is not any news to us. We have seen that. So we are looking forward to any well-wisher who can come in and help these students transit to high school. Thank you so much. And now, lastly, in the new curriculum, we have CBC curriculum. And the CBC curriculum, we have grade 7. This is grade 7. As you can see, this is grade 7. Grade 7 is the highest level in primary school in the new curriculum. In the new curriculum, once you reach grade 7, you join. Once you reach grade 6, you do a national exam. You join junior secondary school. So this is the first class across the country. Grade 7 is a pioneer class in the CBC in junior secondary school. So these are our junior secondary school, and this room, as you can see, it's like a hall. We use it as a hall, as a multi-purpose hall. But the plan is to have a laboratory on this section. We currently don't have a laboratory, but we are looking forward to any asking and pleading with any well-wisher who can be able to support us and have a laboratory, a working laboratory for the junior secondary school. The space is there, but we don't have the fittings. We don't have the fittings. So, and that is Ella Academy. I can show you around. Then when you climb here, this is the way to the administration. We did it like this because the space was not enough, but we will consider in future those people with disabilities. This is the head teacher's office. This is the head teacher's office. Mr. Limo, we found him at the dining hall playing cards with the children. He's in charge of the curriculum, and he's our IT person in the school. So he does all the IT things because we know we are in the digital world. If you want to register a child on NEMIS, you need a digital person and a digital device. Whenever you want to register anything, nowadays things are digital. So we do it right from this office of Mr. Limo. And this is our computer lab. This is supposed to be a computer lab. Currently, these are the computers we have. We still don't have fittings. Fittings, we still lack the fittings. And we are pleading to well-wishers who can be able to help us do the fittings. Still okay. And then we come to my main office. This is my office. In this office, we sit 2 people. 2 people sit in this office. This is the manager's desk, and this is the director's desk. Now you're welcome and have a seat. Well, as you come to my office, you meet this wonderful person. This is late Mahindra Lyons Patel. This is the man who donated the land and the buildings. Mr. Patel, he was a great friend of mine since 2018. And then in 2020, he still came and paid us a visit, but due to COVID, he started ailing. He passed on in March 2021. When he passed on, before he passed on, he instructed his son, Mitesh Patel, that never to leave BigNet Education Center. He told Mitesh that BigNet is like an apple seed. When you are eating an apple, you don't eat the seed. You reserve the seed so that you can sow it and it produce more fruits. So he told specifically his son, Bignet is an apple seed. Please take care of the apple seed. And that is why they were able to buy the land and build the school. So this is our donor. He was the owner of the company called Eldema Limited. So in his honor, I named the school Eldema. Then Patel Letap. So purely it is in his honor, in the memory of Mahindra Lyons Patel. Welcome to Eldema Letap Academy, formerly known as Bignet Education Center. Currently, we are using we are under registration. It's a tedious process to register a school, but we are using Bignet Education Center credentials to run this institution. Even the bank account is Bignet Education Center. Registration of candidates, Bignet Education Center. Name is Bignet Education Center. So everything here, administrative ways, it is Bignet Education Center. But we are in the process of registering Eldema Letap Academy. Under construction, but we lack resources to do the construction. We need to expand the school. We lack some facilities. There are essential facilities in CBC curriculum that we lack. For example, we don't have a library. We don't have our home science room. We don't have art and craft room. We don't have agriculture room. All these facilities, they are supposed to be in the school to comply with the CBC curriculum. Because we lack funds. So that is why we are not able to construct those facilities. The family that donated this land and money, they ran short of funds. They did it up to where we have reached. So, luckily, they gave us a good foundation. As you can see, let's climb and see. We did a very good slab upstairs. Very good slab upstairs. As you can see here, there is a future expansion. We can do more classes. The foundation as you can see, the foundation we have done here can hold up to 3 stories of the building. So we can do up to 3 stories. So this one can host more classes in case of a surge of the number of students, and also those rooms that we need, like the home science room, the library, the computer rooms, the art and craft rooms, the agriculture room. All this space is quite enough. We can be able to add more rooms on top. If funds are available, we can continue. We can do. We have the plan, and we can continue with the construction. It is possible. Just appealing to well-wishers to come and help us. These are we decided to reserve the timbers. We did this shed to reserve the timbers in case we want to do a construction. They can still be reused. So the timbers are there. The trappers are there. What we need are funds and materials to start the construction. And work will be in progress, and it will be very fast because already we have the basic needs.
My name is Michael Karaoke, and this is Eldema Letap International Academy, and I would like to introduce you to my fellow pupils.
My name is Austin Haro. My name is Alex Maina.
And my name is Michelle Moen.
So for today, we have went through many challenges to the feeding programs, and I would like to welcome my fellow people to appeal for the feeding program.
As I said, my name is Austin Aaron. I'm happy to be a candidate in Ella Eldema Letap Academy International School. It has come to our concern that we don't have other classes that we can do our clubs. Like, we don't have the class that we can do the agricultural practices, the dancing club. We don't have the class that we can invent that. We don't have even the computer room, but yes, you don't have the computer room. So we would like you to help us to do all this, how to get the other classes that you can do, the clubs.
Another thing that we don't have is enough field. We like to have a field so that we could just exercise ourselves when we go there. We'll be happy if you support us with the field.
First year in class 8, next year we are going for more. I'm borrowing your support us with school fees. That's all.
So what will you tell the people outside there? Kindly support us. Sindio? So, well, you have heard it from the students at Ella. They need your support. So kindly, if you are able, you can be part of this school and support the vision. God bless you.
The future is bright. God is good. He will provide. In Jesus' name.
Hello, my name is Victor Limo. I am the head teacher at Ella Academy, and among a few needs that we need in the school, to begin with, mostly the instructional materials, the books, textbooks, and teachers' guides for the teachers. Other things that we need a science laboratory for the grade 7. To continue on the same note, some of the things that are needed in our classes include new desks, new chairs for the small ones, and we need something for our dining hall. We lack chairs in our dining hall. Our dining hall has no tables and no chairs, so those are some of the things that we need in our dining hall. And the school at large, our learners come from very far, and we need a means of transport. We need a school bus because transporting the learners from their homes all the way to this destination is not very easy because they come from very far. So those are some of the things that we need for our school. Thank you.
There are two kinds of people on social media. According to me, the first kind are those who make money, and the other kind they spend money to view what has been uploaded. The ones who spend money to watch content are very important in the industry, because as they spend the platform grows. That is why it is important to help them to keep the trend. The other team is busy creating content, to make sure there is enough content to go around. As a coach of social media, I would like to encourage you to think about your social life. Is it possible for one to make money on social media? Which social media is best for making money? According to Epidemic Sound's own research of 1,500 monetizing creators, TikTok is the top platform for generating income. In fact, 30% of respondents said that. YouTube wasn't far behind at 25.8%, with Facebook at 16.5%, Twitter at 13.1%, and Instagram all the way down at 7.1%. What is a simple definition of social media? Social media refers to the means of interactions among people in which they create, share, and/or exchange information and ideas in virtual communities and networks. With this knowledge, I would like to help you start this journey. I have a class which is divided into two. In part 1 we will explore in depth what social media is and what social media is not. In part 2, we will look at the means and the ways on where, when, and how to start your social media life. Thank you for watching this channel. Kindly subscribe and ring the bell to get our new videos. You can reach me at email, juliusmuelio@gmail.com or WhatsApp, +2547250006030.
You are watching Empire Media Express. Keep watching.
Bye.